Do, do, do. Up in lights falling off the silver screen. My heart's like an open book for the whole world to read. Sometimes nothing keeps me together at this. Home Sweet Home. Why is that song running through my head? Who the hell knows? Why does a lot of the things that run through my head ever happen? I don't know. Hey, Mr. What the Fuck and G Hunters. Gonna watch some Dashie today. Aloha, Finn. Hey, Alex. And Sweet Cheeks. Adaz, G-Boy, AD. Hey, the usual crew is here. Joseph and Brandon. Good to see you guys. Sky Crunch, the Shadow Gamer. Miraculous Pokemon DBZ fan for life. I like that. I like that name. Takes me a while to spit it out. Liam says, Egyptian Jesus. Connor and Chase and Clorox Bleach is here. Wait, I missed it? That's a good screen name. I like that. Wolf. Random guy Leo. Moonshine Girl 18. I like it when somebody puts right in their screen name that they are of legal age. Shadow Gamer, how's the Notre Dame game day? Big one this week, Shadow Gamer. We'll learn a lot about the team against Georgia. And Eason, their quarterback being out, I don't even really think is that much of a benefit for Notre Dame because that kid they have, that freshman, I think is just as talented. Oh, I'm hoping to riff stream later, G-Boy. If not today, it'll be tomorrow, but I'm hoping it'll be later. We're going to start Death Note. Thanks, Sutton. Red versus Blue. What we're doing is I was given a little time to the Ruby video that went up. Looks like it is going to be okay. I don't foresee any issues with it. So now what I got to determine is, now with Spaz Kid being a senior in his new schedule, we got to see if Spaz Kid's going to be able to sit down and record Red versus Blue videos with me, or if I'll have to do them on our own. But once he gets started, we're going to try and make time so he can continue doing those with me. Springy voiceovers. Hey, pal. Jesse just dropped a diss track video. Oh, really? Did he? Actually, I saw, when I was looking this video up, I just swung by his channel, and I see he just, I didn't see what it was, but I see he just put out a video, first one on his main channel in a while. He's still doing the gaming channel, right? Oh, cool. Good to see you, Ghost. Let's see. Yes. Well, no doubt, AD. What? Although I can't fault him. I can't fault Spaz Kid for that if he's looking at porn, because, well, if I wasn't talking to you guys know what I'd be doing. Good to see you, Mark. Glad you got in here for it. Spaz Kid is gay. Anime's not real, so believe. But wait, make no sense. Anime's not real when you believe One Punch Man theme place. The majestic Space Duck's back. Gay midget porn? Yeah, I got some of that queued up myself. Okay, let me see. Let's watch this this Dashie vid. Now, how is before we get started? Is there? I know there's a delay, but is there any lag for anybody? Because Spaz Kid's gaming at the same time. I just want to make sure we don't have any.
I don't got no lag.
Oh, his commentary and his games are fantastic. Dashie's a riot. I just love his intensity all the time. It cracks me up. Hey, Cheyenne. Let's see. Yeah, Sasuke. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of differing emotions about a lot of the characters as we go. No lag, no lag. Good. No lag. All right. We're ready to rock and or roll. Let's check out Dashie. I want to get this video in fairly early because some people, once the video goes up to the channel, they tune in to see the reacted video, so I don't like to make them wait too long. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's check this out. I freaking love Dashie. So goddamn funny. I don't think I'd seen this Asian guy that's in this with him before.
Do y'all motherfuckers want some furniture?
I like baby girls with the curvature.
Price is so good.
Take it that way, Dashie.
You got baby girls, motherfucker, let me meet them.
Looking for a couch or a sofa?
Damn, baby girl, you look good bent over.
We're trying to sell furniture. This is not
Dashie just can't stay focused on the furniture. I'm with that though, because that would so totally be me. I mean, I'm not gonna get anything from any of the girls, but I would like singing about it.
furniture. This shit is fire. This is not a mixtape.
This shit is fire.
King.
And
Couch.
I'm Dashie, the sofa guy. And together we are
Dashie and Tim's Furniture Warehouse, where everything is on sale.
Good ass prices. And the thing is, they're satirizing bad like local commercials, and this is still way better. Even if it was legit, it's still way better than a lot of the local commercials.
Man, look at our showroom. This
Man.
shit big as fuck. It's filled to the brim with couches and sofas.
Both of all that.
For real.
For real.
There go my favorite couch right there.
Yo, that's my favorite sofa.
Mine too. Make sure y'all come in this weekend for our
Memorial Day,
Father's Day,
Father's
Valentine's Day,
Columbus
They can have every sale at once. Good call.
Thanksgiving
Day sale.
Sale.
this weekend.
Doors open at 3 p.m.
Make sure you motherfuckers be
They don't even have the time set up together. This is so indicative of how these commercials generally really go.
here or be square.
Hey fam, check out this comfy ass couch we got right here. Damn, that's comfy. This right here is 100% Egyptian leather, straight from China.
Egyptian.
So say you got a
Jesus.
bitch coming through, right? And she be walking around all day, so she's tired and shit, right?
Oh snap! Is this that new Egyptian leather couch? Straight from China. Let me sit right here with you.
Egyptian leather
Man,
straight from
this shit
China.
mad comfortable.
I've heard of that.
I'll give you pub.
Please give me the pub.
Bad credit?
Can I get
No
the pussy
credit.
balls?
We got a problem. I'm not fucking with y'all. Man, cash only.
Nothing bigger than hundreds, alright?
Nothing.
Bad credit, no credit. I'm not fucking with y'all. Nah, that's laying it on the line. How it should be.
Damn, these some good ass prices. Everything we got in the showroom is quality shit.
Good ass
Our
prices.
stuff is only 100% leather.
And pleather for the vegans.
Yeah, so we got Velcro,
A vegan.
more like Vel no. Everything is sold as is. So once you go out the door,
Can you return it?
No.
I know what y'all thinking. Dashie. I'm not looking for no furniture. That's all right. Check out this 1992 Saturn SL. This is a bad motherfucker right here. It's only got 800,000 miles on the bill. It run good, AC good,
$8.99.
You probably wondering, how do you know? Bitch, is my car. It's good, I promise.
Y'all got some furniture you don't want anymore?
Oh, y'all got some shit that y'all don't want and y'all
Oh
wanna bring it
god,
in
these
to
guys
trade
are
it in?
good.
We can't help y'all. What the fuck we gonna do with that
No,
shit?
why would we want that?
We don't want that shit. Listen, our doors open at 3.
And we close at 6.
And we go to lunch between 4 and 5. Sometimes 5:30, depending on how the line is.
Just DM. Just DM.
Yeah, like shoot him a DM and
Slide into his
like, if
DMs
they
to get an
open-
appointment to get
Man,
some
this is
furniture.
Bullshit. I ordered a leather couch. I had to pick it up myself.
Satisfied
and it was in a giant
customer.
box. When I got home and opened it, it was inflatable. I to complain, and I finally got
Like
inside
a lot of the
building
girls I
and
used to date.
realized, ain't none of this shit real, man. I ordered that couch from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They sell quality stuff.
Sit down on this couch right here.
There ain't no couch.
There's a fucking couch right behind you. Sit down on it.
Ooh, I'm tired.
down.
I'm a sit. Oh, so comfortable.
It's real comfortable.
That's Egyptian leather, homie.
I'm really not sure what I'm doing
It's
here.
really, really good.
I asked these guys for
Set-
directions. And I ended up in a green room. We'll shop at Dashie and Tim's Furniture Warehouse.
Damn, these some good ass prices. Don't forget to check.
That's why you should never leave home without your GPS, because then if you do, you end up in a furniture commercial.
Damn, these some good ass prices. Don't forget to check out our official website, www.DashieandTimFurnitureWarehouse.gov/.
.gov.
Oh, FBI!
Oh man, I don't remember seeing Tim before. These guys are Dash is just the absolute freaking best. I can only assume, and you guys could probably answer this for me, for sure. I can only assume that he's probably been annihilated by YouTube's new guidelines as well. Any ideas? That would suck, man. If we lose all these people that are making great videos because of YouTube's freaking having their butt cheeks so goddamn tight you couldn't drive a pin up there with a sledgehammer. Yeah, Ethan, Curtis and inflatable girlfriend. You know what? They don't. Inflatable girlfriends don't give you a lot of shit. They, they'll for the most part, they'll pretty much do what you tell them. For the most part, unless you get one of those Egyptian ones. Only Hitler will stay on YouTube. Yeah, Alex, it's really sad. We make jokes about it all the time. Yeah, I agree, Fran. We make jokes about it all the time, but look at even just here. Look at all the changes it's making. We're having to move a good hunk of the streaming, which I enjoy. Don't get me wrong. I like being over at Riff. We're having to move to Riff. Now we're having to move the gaming completely over to Twitch because there's no sense in gaming on YouTube. They just randomly demonetize you in gaming videos. They're just... I said it over and over. They think they're going to become a next TV station. What's going to happen is they're just going to alienate everybody that made YouTube what it is, and YouTube will be nothing. We could do Naruto on Riff, but the reason I don't, Seth, is because we started Naruto on the channel, and a lot of people can't do Riff, and it's not really very fair to them we're this deep into it, to move it now. Yeah, me too, Poppy. Poppy says most of the things I watch are offensive. And that's the thing, I don't watch them because they're offensive. It's because offensive type things are my sense of humor. So if you have a sense of humor like me, and I assume all of you guys, YouTube is basically just giving us this because they don't give a shit about us. And I mean, especially gamer poops are awesome. Hey, Kid Gamer. And especially things like at the gaming channel. Like I said, when you're demonetizing things like Walking Dead, how can any advertiser have an issue with Walking Dead? I mean, it's iconic. You think they'd embrace being related to anything Walking Dead, and the thing is, the people don't see the ad until they go to play the video anyway. So who's gonna go there for a Walking Dead video and be offended by the ad that's played? If that makes any. Glenn says, "Do me a favor and do me." Well, of course. Hey, Sihar, haven't seen you in a while, pal. Oh, I just had a text come in. Yeah, I think you're about right, awesome guy. Yeah, YouTube was riding high. Yeah, probably right around 2012, 2013. Yeah, yep. There are two. Jimmy makes a good point. YouTube rules are like school. YouTube rules are like school rules. There are way too many, and most of them don't make any sense. I remember when the most offensive thing on YouTube was Shane Dawson and his Fred is Dead video. I remember that, Cheyenne. I remember that. But like I say, like everything else, YouTube went way too far overboard with the whole adpocalypse thing. When the advertisers pulled out, they went too far the other way. But again, I don't think that's by accident. I think a lot of it's intentional. I think it was a convenient excuse for them to try and weed out the type of content that made YouTube what it is, which is people at home making videos. I don't think they have anything to do with that. Android 16, Fat Boo or Krillin? Fat Boo. Fat Boo's my boy. Make it thick. Oh, Tristan, you gotta go to class? Okay. Thanks for hanging out while you could. No, tease more like peace, as not many YouTubers are getting paid. I can tell you that our ad revenue is down to this day. Let me do math in my head really quick because I know approximately what we make now, and I know what we're making this time last year. So we're probably down about 65 to 70% in ad revenue. As some people have said, I've heard, at least some people have come back fairly close to normal. Definitely not us. But I know a lot of people are still in the drizzle. The thing that surprises me about our channel, though, is we're still way down, and we're not getting videos demonetized. They're just not giving us any ads. Out of our 2,600 videos, we've had 4 or 5 that were demonetized. So it's just a lack of any ads. Rockley says, if you are going to watch Death Note, which we're planning for, be ready for a lot of killing. I'm always ready for that. And that you could get confused at 1 or 2 points, but it's overall great. Well, the good thing there, Rockley, and the opportunity for me to get confused is always a legitimate, viable option. Because we'll be watching on Riff, and we'll be watching, full episodes. Those of you who follow along with us on Riff, or even, follow the Riff streams here at YouTube, but those of you guys who follow along with me will be able to keep me updated on anything, because I watch the comments throughout. So we'll be able to keep me updated on anything that I do stumble over, which there's always a good chance of my brain stumbling. Let's see. YouTube, you have creative freedom, but not too much. Yeah, Cheyenne. Yeah, you're right, and it's like now that I don't even think they would put the have creative freedom out there anymore. I don't think they even want to give anybody that completely wrong impression, because again, some of the funniest things on the Dashie that we just watched. Now, I'm assuming, I don't know this for a fact, but on their new family-friendly guidelines, he's probably got to be getting destroyed. We know Papa Frank's got to be. I would imagine Brandon as well. It's just ridiculous. Well, we don't react to Brandon's series. We watch it on full screen because, full screen is a pay site. We'll react to anything Brandon puts up on YouTube, but not to things from full screen. That's the only reason I have full screen is for Brandon's show. Let's see. Skip the... I like going through Super Majestic Space Talk. I'm having fun with it. YouTube is becoming Facebook. Yeah, it's becoming worse than Facebook almost. Please, YouTube, suck me off, Alex says. I'm a fucking food ad. Don't ignore my ass. Oh, I love College Humor, Cheyenne. Yeah, I like them a lot. They did create some really, really good stuff. Those Batman things were awesome. Who's better, Goku, Vegeta, or Gohan? I don't know. Spaz Kid's a big Vegeta fan. I like all three of those characters, to be honest with you. I don't know if I could pick a favorite of those three. Spaz Kid's making face at me in the back. I'll kick his ass.
What?
Watch when I pull his plug right in the middle of his game.
No, don't you.
Hey, Noah. Yeah, those Batman videos, Brandon, from College Humor were freaking hysterical. You guys turned me on to those. I wouldn't have found those at all if it weren't for you guys. Excuse me. Black People song I've seen, Ethan. Gohan. Yeah, what I like about Gohan, he's got my favorite transformation. My favorite SSJ transformation. Am I excited to finish Naruto and move on to Naruto Shippuden? Well, I don't know. It depends how I'm excited to watch Naruto. I mean, not specifically excited to get to the end of it, just excited watching it every day. What if Curtis became a porn star? Rock Lee says, that could... They've always said that the porn industry is bulletproof. No matter what shape the economy's in, no matter what happens, porn will always have a huge and loyal following. Me becoming a porn star could actually undo that. It could be the only thing that could kill their momentum. Yeah. The only way I get to be a porn star is for comedy relief. You bring in the guy with the huge pecker, and then you bring in me, and it's like, it's a fat old white guy with that tiny little thing. That would be pretty funny. Gamer Poop Skyrim 7 very soon, Trepus. Those Gamer Poop Skyrims are hysterical. Pornhub needs a history tab. Yeah, definitely. Find out my best show. Well, thanks, Ramunia. Did I pronounce that even closer right? But thank you. Who's better, Popo or Little Green? I don't know about who's better. I really like Pope. I really like Little Green too. Let's put it this way: if we're gonna just if somebody said you're gonna watch a montage of a character, and you can watch a montage of Popo or Little Green, I would probably go with Popo, but just barely. Full Metal Alchemist, I've heard, is really good. Tokyo Ghoul, Hunter x Hunter, we talked about all of those. We're doing good, Leo. Oh, nice, Trepus. Oh. I mean, advancements in porn. Yeah. Porn, like I say, porn... Hey, there's Mr. Popo. I've always said porn, internet porn, was the greatest achievement of the 20th century. Screw landing on the moon. Who gives a shit about landing on the moon? Just so you guys know, too, I'm going to try and put this in a video. Let you guys know, and you can spread it around the channel if it comes up. Because of that apocalypse and stuff, you guys know I'm doing a lot more things on the side. So I'm going to be booking a lot more of my hypnosis shows. So when I make the video, I've already recorded a lot of it. When I make the trailer video, well, it's not actually a trailer, but the promotional video for my stage hypnosis, I will be posting that on the channel here. I just want to throw you guys off because there's no intro to it or anything. It's just a promotional video for my hypnosis shows. The reason being, I have other channels I could post it, but obviously this channel is the most popular, has a little bit of weight with Google search, so obviously when you're trying to drum up business, you want it on the channel that gets the most respect from YouTube search engine, so hopefully when people search hypnotist, hypnosis show, stage hypnosis, blah, 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 they'll come to my video. But I just want to let you guys know, because this is our channel, all of us, and that's not typical of what I post here. If I post something to do with hypnosis, it's usually me hypnotizing people, and I intro it and let you know what's going on, but this is just going to be my promotional video. But I just want to let you guys know what's coming up. Because like I say, this channel belongs to all of us, so it'll seem a little odd. Oh, you just watched a documentary about hypnosis, Renzo? But yeah, if it seems a little odd with no intro, that's why, with no intro from me or anything, that's why. It's just a promotional video I'll be using. Actually, there will eventually be 2 of them. The one I post now and one for corporate hypnosis. I'll happily share the video on my Facebook. Hopefully. Oh, thanks, Trepus. Yeah, anything place you guys could share it. But it'll be up fairly soon. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Nostalgia critic Judge Dredd 220. Oh God damn it! Can I hit a right button just once? I was trying to. Ryan said that. Okay, nostalgia critic Judge Dredd starting at 220. Nostalgia critic Judge Dredd. Excuse me, guys. Judge Dredd, nostalgia critic, starting at 220.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't.
Okay. Hold on, let me get back to the main page here. Ryan wants us to check that out for nostalgia critic Judge Dredd. Hey, Jaden. We my shit terms tastes like rainbow sorbet. Ooh my. Okay, I think I just want to catch up with the comments before we go over that. Did you just say rate button or am I hearing things? Rate button. Rate button's not as cool as a muffin button, though. I mean, as much as, rate might be a thing for some people, muffins are muffins. Someone said something about he was trying to do hypnosis on himself. Yes, very possible. To be honest with you, Renzo, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. If I hypnotize you, all I'm doing is showing you how to get there. I can't actually hypnotize you. I can just teach you basically how to hypnotize yourself. Well, let's watch this video, and you guys know I freaking love hypnosis. Anything you guys want to ask me about hypnosis, anytime, I love talking about it. But let's watch this video that Ryan recommended. Okay, we're starting at 220. This is Judge Dredd, nostalgia critic. I'm even going to put the video up on the screen because I'm so smart.
Judge Spy, little man.
Me? A spy?
So the judges are called in to take care of the situation.
Steve Buscemi is the boss.
Hello, Captain Codpiece. You do know that the cup is
Well
supposed to
played.
go on the inside of the pants, right? In fact, does this Codpiece have a badge? Like it's a separate officer? Officer Johnson reporting for duty.
Officer Johnson. Oh, well done. Hey, Channel Awesome's closing in on a mil subs. Oh, good old Stallone. Mr. Annunciation.
You know, you'd think in the future they'd have the technology to make the right side of your mouth work.
This guy is good. I haven't seen any of his videos in ages. I always liked him.
You can hit the broadside of a door. So they go in, shoot up some bad guys, Stallone slurs some more.
Oh, yeah.
One young rookie rushes in too fast.
That makes me mad.
Oh, I loved those commercials when I was a kid. I'm a business, Stallone. No whammies, no whammies.
Seriously, how many other functions does
Big
that
money.
man have? Armor piercing, rapid fire, back massage.
Back massage. Well played.
City Municipal Code 213. Willful destruction of property. That's 2 years. Code 457. Resisting arrest. 20 years.
I don't know why.
He's so overacts in so many of his movies.
20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
And now, because I'm unbelievably immature, the Judge Dredd blow dance.
Well, if that's immaturity, that means it's right up my alley.
I guess. Life.
This guy was never anything but a bad guy, that actor there, and everything he was in.
There, you see? He heard your nah!
That was well done. I haven't watched any of his videos in ages. That guy is funny. I love the way he puts things together, too. Okay, guys? Let's see. Now, let me catch up, make sure we haven't missed anything. Let's see, there's Ryan's post, so we're good to there. This video has weirdness over 500,000. We're doing good, Freaky Fanatic. Yeah, we watched Filthy Frank. I freaking love Filthy Frank. And that's what we were just talking about. We're hoping that the new YouTube guidelines aren't going to make Papa Frank a casualty. Let's see. Moonshine Girl says, can you be hypnotized if you have seizures? I have grand mal seizures, but they're under control. Yes. All you have to do, Moonshine Girl, to be able to be hypnotized, you have to have the ability to concentrate. Now, obviously, if you were in seizure, no, you wouldn't be able to concentrate, so you wouldn't be able to be hypnotized. But if you have them under control, yeah. Sometimes some of the medications you might take for seizures might inhibit your concentrative ability somewhat. Depends on the medicine. But the good thing about hypnosis is it's a no-risk thing. Hypnosis can never hurt you. The worst case scenario is you don't get hypnotized. Can I hypnotize your professor so I won't have class? I actually could do that, Chan. I'm not sure of the legalities of that, but we could certainly give it a try. What's up, Galahad? Alucard's Past by Jack Eagle. Anything with Alucard, I'm game for. Alucard's Past. Because where Alucard lives, Ceres Victoria is usually not far behind. Okay, let me check a few more of the comments real quick, and then we'll go head on over to Alucard's Past. Wow. My mouth is more retarded today than usual. Ronnie says I need to get my dick wet. join the club, pal. Can hypnosis make you ejaculate? Yes. Actually, believe it or not, Wolf Wukong, yes. One of the things you'll see in R-rated shows a lot is a stage hypnotist will have women orgasm on stage. Because, especially for women, even more so than guys, a lot of times an orgasm is achieved as much mentally and emotionally as it is physically. So, yes, it is possible to do that, yes. It doesn't mean that everybody would do it. It depends on how good your imagination is, how somnambulistic you are. In other words, how deep under hypnosis you get. But yes, it is very possible. So you can't hypnotize while capping shit. Travis, can you hypnotize me to lose weight? Is it possible? Yes, it goes on all the time. The main thing is first of all, you have to really want to lose weight. I mean, genuinely in your heart have to want to, because otherwise your conscious mind will just contradict every suggestion given to your subconscious. And then, yes, you can put suggestions in your subconscious that have helped a lot of people lose weight. Most every psychotherapist you'll ever encounter uses hypnosis to some degree or another, and generally for things like that, for smoking cessation. Hypnosis is really good with pain management and excellent with helping people who are having difficulties with insomnia. Freaky Fanatic wants to know if I can hypnotize you to not suck.
No.
He said no. Chris, just my first video, I want to be a comedy channel, but it has a little cussing. Is that okay? It's fine with most of the world, terrifyingly badass ninja, but who knows with YouTube's new guidelines. Supposedly, a little cussing, yes. By their rules, yes, that's okay. Do I trust their rules all the time? No. But yes, supposedly it is. Okay, hold on. Before we go on to this video, let me see what Matt said. When you get back to watching DB vids, watch Goku versus Jackie Chun. Did we see that, guys? Is that the one where Master Roshi is pretending to be like the Bruce Lee character? Am I thinking of the right one? Because if not, I'll go bookmark it right now, Matt. Curtis's mouth can't English ever since he got Dane Bramage. Yeah, unfortunately, you're right, Rockley. yeah, those chair shots to the head. Made the way I talk be a little bit different. Hypnotize men to come on stage. Yes, that is the one, G Hunter. Yes, I did see it. I appreciate that, Matt. I thought it, and again, my memory's so bad. You see, I have to go to the guys here. That's the only reason we haven't been watching as many Dragon Ball vids is I've covered so many things between what we watched on the channel in reaction videos, what we watched and reacted to during live streams. But yes, Goku versus Jackie Chun, I did see. The more I think about it, the more that's coming back to me. That was good too. That was entertaining as hell. Okay, let me get back to the video. This was Alucard's past, you guys. Let's check this out. Like I say, first of all, I love the character of Alucard. Second of all, when Alucard's around, there's always a chance of Saris. Turn up a little. Damn, this is good shit. I just love everything about this series.
Of course. It's me.
The hell? See, this is why I want to watch this whole series. Oh shit! God damn it! I apologize, guys. I had a button malfunction. I got to see that bit again.
I would not kneel in prayer for my salvation.
This show, Helsing just absolutely captivates me.
Fight for the glory of your God. God does not help those who
Love this.
for him. God does not save those who pray for mercy, for those are
Damn.
not true prayers. Would you beg in the presence of your Lord? Your impiety begs only for death.
Holy shit!
He's forged in battle. Dazzle your Lord with your prayer, and you shall know.
I love these characters.
You shall know Jerusalem. After the terror, the crushing.
So is that little Alucard getting dragged by the hair?
Fruits of our prayers lie at our feet. God will descend from his throne on high to bring judgment upon his wretched and pitiful servants. Tell me, did your promises come to pass? Where's your God? Where's your
This
king?
character, man. Watching these is one of the few times I don't even get as many quote unquote jokes running through my head because it just gets so intense to me.
Every last soul dead.
I'll catch up with your comment here in just a minute, Jimmy.
And to your promises. For your prayers. For your paradise. For your God.
This is such intensity.
Enemies and allies.
This freaking
People
show.
you swore to protect. The country you would rule. Men, women, old and young.
Uh-oh.
Irredeemable. You are truly
That character is...
beyond all salvation, Count.
The hell?
That doesn't mean we just give up now, does it?
Holy shit, that was freaky as hell. Damn, I want to watch that show from the very beginning. I can't even speak. God damn, that show is good. Jimmy says, YouTube poop, Squidward's canned bread, and the epidemic. Oh my god, I love that show. Squidward's Canned Bread and the Epidemic. And the Canned Bread Epidemic. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me check our comments. Elkhart got raped as a child. Yeah, well, that's what I was seeing. Now, see, that's one of the reasons I want to. I'll keep that up there. I really want to see that from the start, the whole Helsing thing, just because of the twisted and demented stories and backstories. I'll be right back. I have to get some cock, Moonshine Girl said. Alex Starbuck says, fuck my butt. Sure. From Northern Ireland, Paul. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. That's areas of the world I want to, well, I say it to you guys all the time. You guys know I want to visit so desperately. Okay, let's check out YouTube Poop Squidward and the Canned Bread Epidemic.
Suck.
Let's do Squidward. What the fuck's going on out here?
That might be too low.
Dicks.
Dicks.
That's
Dicks.
the most childish thing I've ever heard of.
But it's fun.
Fun? How could playing with one of those oversized
Dildos.
Dildos.
No.
Principal Skinner with the cameo.
This is the final. I would rather tear out my piece so far away that I will be able to blow it.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme, where we talk.
I hate this channel. I hate this channel.
I hate this channel. I hate this channel. I hate this channel. I hate this channel.
Oh man, that's harsh.
I hate this channel.
Bullying other YouTubers.
Mystical Acres, where happiness is just a suck away, and I
Suck away.
No, just a regular piece of heaven and love.
Fuck you.
I've seen more people in a hole. Oh, what? I've come in a turkey sandwich. Get alive.
Why?
And
Oh, been seeing a lot of that icon lately on YouTube.
Birthday water.
What a surprise.
Wow, they have it.
Canned bread, baby. The world is alright when there's canned bread.
Chairwood.
Oh, yeah.
Can't blame them for that.
Could you pipe down over there? Iron Lung?
Looks like when it comes, you know.
I like this episode of SpongeBob too, where he went to the to live at this Squidward community.
How could you possibly with one of those oversized?
Do 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 do.
Soldier Boy, tell.
Soldier Boy. Oh, I love Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Coca-Cola.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large.
Alright, I'm gonna come back and finish that later. There's just a little over a minute of it left. Like I said, I try not to stay too far away from the comment section because I know everybody or most people come to the live streams to chat, so I see them too. So I see everybody's comments. Yeah, that's a good YTP. I like that one. But again, I'm all in for anything SpongeBob. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. No. Oh, that's right too. Jimmy always has good. Everything Jimmy suggested has always been good shit. Jimmy, that's gotta be frightening for you. I think it can't be comforting for anybody to know that your sense of humor is that closely related to mine. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, a lot of people have talked about G-Boy. We, of course, on Riff, we're going to Death Note next. As we're doing Death Note, we're still going to be mixing in Dragon Ball Super because I want to catch up on that. But you know, we never know what's coming after them, as well as what we might be doing here at the channel. Goku be like, "I'll not let you destroy my world." Hey, Jonathan, good to see you, pal. Hey, well, it's hanging short and shrivelly like it always is, pal. Jimmy says my sense of humor is like being on acid. I've told you guys that over and over, and I mean it sincerely. One of the most comforting things about having this channel to me has been the fact that I've come to realize that there are people who share my sense of humor. I mean, I found that to a certain degree when I used to do stand-up, because, you know, like any other comic, I have good nights, bad nights, whatever. So there are plenty of people you can say, okay, they share my sense of humor, but I never realized there were this many of you guys who were adamant, strongly into the same type of humor that I am. Ultimate Skyrim by Video Game Donkey. I don't know, Michael. I haven't bookmarked that one yet. I'd have to check it out. Berserk. Yeah, a couple people have mentioned Berserk. I haven't changed that one or checked that one yet. Your friends hate your sense of humor, Moonshine Girl. I'm telling you, fucking out of order today, no doubt about it. Well, you know what it was too earlier, because I recorded the clips that I need, the monologue clips I need to make the promotional video for the hypnosis, stage hypnosis. And it's like, I don't know if it's my age or my brain damage or what, but it's like I only get so many words per day before they start falling apart. And whenever I record something like that, you do a bunch of takes, and I think I use up all my words. Boondocks? Just the clips I've seen here, Jimmy. A lot of the gang has during live streams have given me clips of Boondocks, and what I saw was funny as hell. Berserk is pretty dark but awesome. Well, pretty dark is generally right up my alley. My sense of humor is all over the place, much like my mental state, Fanatic says. Well, Fanatic can tell you guys about the hypnosis. Fanatic is the guy who I hypnotized during a live stream. I still got to pluck that video out of that stream at some point and show everybody. But just for shits and giggles, we were doing a live stream one night, and Fanatic let me hypnotize him via Skype. We had him going Super Saiyan and everything. It was fun. It was a really fun night. I like dick and racist jokes, Jimmy says. Yeah, I'm with you there, among many, many others. Vegeta's probably is either going to get him killed or cause more trouble to everyone. Yeah, that's typical, I think, G-Boy, of Vegeta's whole existence. Pretty much most of the bad and a good hunk of the good around him are all and somehow related to his pride. Because he's got plenty of that. Vegeta has plenty of ego. No questions about it. Excuse me. Emoji. G Hunters. What are the... I'm not sure what those are, but my internet was down. Don't know if you already documented, but do hypnosis on himself as possible. That's right. Yeah, actually, Renzo, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Yes, that's what I mean by that is, like, if I hypnotize you, you're allowing it to happen. I'm just showing you how to get there. In other words, there's no such thing as, hypnotic laser beams coming from somebody's fingers. I can't hypnotize anybody. No one can hypnotize anybody that doesn't want to be hypnotized. All a good hypnotist does is show you how to get to that state. It's not really sleep. It's not really a trance. There's no real word that describes it, but to get into that hypnotic state. But you allow it to happen, and by following the instructions I give, you go there. So yes, you absolutely can hypnotize yourself. Basically, it's just like you guys have probably experienced it. Any of you who play any type of sports where you'll talk about being in a zone. That is self-hypnosis. All being in a zone means, even though it's not necessarily by design, is somebody has let their subconscious completely take over. Your muscles know how to make that shot in basketball. You've done it a million times. You know how to hit that baseball. You've done it a million times. You're taking everything else out, all other distractions out, and you're laser focused. That's self-hypnosis. Let's see. Rock Lee says you should watch Karate versus Drunken Kung Fu. Karate versus Drunken Kung Fu. I want to see that just for the Drunken Kung Fu. Whirlwind action. Got it. Okay, hold on, guys. This looks like it might be good. That might be a good one. Excuse me. Ladies hypnotize me all the time. Some random guy says, yeah, I'm with you there, too. Different type of hypnosis, but definitely hypnotize. Impaired's locked out of his house right now. That sucks. Let's see. Go ahead now. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go over and watch that video. This is karate versus drunken kung fu. This should be good. All right. Get some hearing apparati. That's how you prepare for kung fu, I would imagine. What the hell? Wasn't there a kung fu style in some movie or TV show that was drunken something anyway? I thought. Pretty good fight scene. These guys are good. He's drunk enough that it just don't hurt. The drunk guy is really pretty limber. His freaking appendages are all over the place. It's like fighting Squidward. So that's the secret to martial arts? Lots of alcohol? Who would have known? This is a good fight scene these guys did. Okay, so would he be a better or worse martial artist if he wasn't blitzed? I know I would be out of gas by now, that's for sure. Well, I never run out of gas. I mean, I would be out of breath. That move. See what I mean? He's limber as hell. Jeez. Nice axe kick. That was a really good fight scene. Those guys put that together really well. That was put together real well. Really well done. I do like how he stayed in drunken character the whole time too. He looked blitzed the entire time throughout the video. Let's see. John Jones versus Conor McGregor. Well, John Jones is just too big for him, I think, Jimmy. Not only is he wildly talented, John Jones, too bad he can't stop doing everything wrong, but John Jones is just way too big for Conor. Because of red hair. Dead Fantasy? I know we've had that mentioned before. I don't know if I've seen any clips of that yet or not, but I know it's been mentioned. I know the drunk guy has some balance. Like I say, he's extremely limber. Let's see. No. I made you eat your parents. Oh, I stopped. Oh, it's the Scott Tenorman episode. That's one of the greatest ever. That's what. Let's never piss off Cartman again. Have you seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? Every one of them. What are there now? Whether it's 5, I think, right? It's 4 or 5, but whatever it is, I've seen every one of them. Yeah, I almost had an outside chance of being normal before I saw those. They kind of ruined that. I haven't seen the new Deadpool 2 trailer yet. Spice Kid and I were just talking about it too. I want to see it. Actually, I forgot to watch it. Alcohol is the answer for everything, G-Boy says. Ghetto Law Firm. Yeah, we'll do more. We'll definitely do more Dashie vids. There's always going to be more Dashie. Hey, DBNK. I remember distinctly. I remember your icon picture. I bet John Jones' cock is huge. Probably is, Jimmy. It's probably one of the reasons he gets in so much trouble. Lazy Town memes. Spazkin and I used to, when he was little, watch Lazy Town all the time. A Bridgemon movie? I don't remember. By TFS, I don't remember that one. It's going to be interesting to see what the future of DBZA actually is. Do you guys think it is really just put on hold, or do you think that's more to it than that there's issues with Toei and Funimation now? You'll correct a Fresh Prince of Gold Hair DBZ parody by Prince Vegeta? Fresh Prince of Gold Hair has been mentioned to us before. I'll have to check, see if it's on our list or not, because I know it's been mentioned several times. Give Joe Hokage drunken fight David Bowie. Joe Hokage and David Bowie. Yes, I did hear about the stunt woman who died for Deadpool 2. That sucks. That's always sad when something like that happens. I mean, it's part of the dangers of that business, I guess, but it sucks when it happens. I have no idea, Renzo. Renzo says, what do you think is going to happen in the next Naruto clip? I don't. I mean, now that Joe Hokage has summoned death and everything, I don't know. I don't even have a really good guess. I've been thinking about it since I watched it. Yeah, I've actually seen Shrekker's Life. Like I say, all of them. They said personal reasons, so I'm thinking one of the founders is going through some shit. That could be too, Treppus. I just have been wondering what the actual future of that series is going to be. Okay, guys. Well, unfortunately, I got to head out. I got some stuff I got to do around the house. Tomorrow is back to school day and everything. So we got some things we got to do. I'm going to try and get stuff done and hopefully Rift stream later. If I do, it'll be Death Note. But again, no promises. I'm not 100% sure. And like I said, just so you guys know, I will be posting my promotional video for my stage hypnosis on here. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up so you know why something random like that is just popping up on the channel. But guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the good recommendations and everything too. And as soon as I can get back to you guys, I'll be back. Hopefully this afternoon on Rift. If not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you soon.